Hi, it's late at night, and this is what I need to do to get ready for the next day. Now, I'm going to get out what I call Big Bertha. I had a very good friend of mine give me this knife, and anyone that touches it in my kitchen gets in trouble. But other than that, I mean, I use it for everything, and I keep it sharp. So, a little tidbit at me. There's one knife in my kitchen you cannot touch if you are a guest, or even a regular. Go figure. Who'd have thought? Alright, so, I cooked some chicken earlier, and I actually tried something different. I put lemon pepper Mrs. Dash on top and a little bit on bottom. Some regular Mrs. Dash along with some fresh lemon squeezed on top and some ground pepper. I haven't tried it yet, so here we go. It's actually really good. Like, really good. Like, I could eat a whole chicken right now. Alright. So, I'm just cutting this up for salads. Or to put on top of pasta. Or egg noodles. And I just cut into it. I usually get either thin breasts or I get whole breasts and I cut them up. You could also get on the bone if you're feeding a family that does not want to give up their chicken skin and all that lovely stuff, but you want to, for the majority of the time, you can get skin chicken, which I'm going to do another day for my husband and show you how I'm going to cook a little healthier for my husband and see how well it fares without compromising everything that we like on an off night. In general, what I'm trying to do and accomplish here is getting foods prepared for lunches for the next week, and I will freeze all of this, you know, and that's the best part about it is you can freeze all of this. I mean, you can freeze this and throw it on top of a salad. I use a Ziploc bag and I throw it all into a Ziploc bag and I take what I need. So now we're going to put it into a bag, which is fairly easy. I usually use Big Bertha to help me out there. And what I do is I freeze it, and I do change it up. Last time I did chicken, instead of doing lemon and pepper, I did rosemary, paprika, and Mrs. Dash. And it came out pretty good. It's a little spicy, gives it some tang, and chicken has its own natural salt. So as you get your body used to not having so much salt added to everything, you're gonna taste natural flavors that you probably haven't tasted in a long time, if ever. And they are so much better for you than eating all the crud. Yeah, I'm still eating a couple pieces of chicken before I go nuts. I love chicken. I mean, seriously, a creature of habit. I would seriously eat chicken every night. And if you're not a fish person, if you absolutely refuse fish, buy omega-3 tablets. And take your pills when you take your protein shake. And if you're worried about them coming up on you and getting that fishy taste in your mouth, there's a solution, if I can find it, at Trader Joe's, where you get ginger chews, and you have one of these after you have your omega-3 or cranberry pills, and you won't get heartburn, and it'll neutralize your stomach acid, so that way you're not tasting the vitamins. As well as there's bollocks. Sorry. My brain has a mind of its own. Alright, and then just eat chicken 6 days a week and have red meat once a week. And if you're pre-diabetic or you're looking to lose more weight, I would seriously consider doing red meat once every 2 weeks. Only because red meat's not exactly the best for us and our blood pressure and the sodium intake, but it is excellent. As, by the way, frozen brown rice. I am not joking. Freeze those starches because it takes 45 minutes to cook. Save you a hell of a lot of time. Alright, let's see here. And what I'm going to do is get my salad ready for tomorrow, which is in here. I'm going to be in here. Alright, and this is already pre-rinsed, pre-cut romaine hearts. And I basically just covered it up and left a little moisture in there so that it wouldn't start wilting automatically. I'm just putting a little bit in there so I can have some fresh greens for lunch tomorrow, because I have to work from 7 a.m. until almost probably around 5:30. And then I have an hour drive home. So, if you take that into accordance, I'll be working most of the day. And I'm getting very little sleep tonight, because I'm a weirdo. I have problems sleeping. Alright, so, if I run out of time tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a muscle milk, which, this one's 100 calories, has 0 sugars, has 3 dietary fibers, and 5 carbohydrates. It's better than nothing, and I'd be missing my banana. So, unfortunately, it's okay, but it's not the greatest idea to replace every day with an easy fix. But I have found some things that you can replace a couple of times in emergency situations. I always keep one of these in the refrigerator ready cooled for an emergency. So, the next thing, let's see. I gotta rinse off the cutting board. Alright, now that we've rinsed off the cutting board and the, what do you call it? always cut off the ends. For some reason, I never liked, I love tomatoes. Really can't do a salad without tomatoes. I think I'd cry. I'm just cutting it up good. And then I'm gonna rinse off the knife. And then let's see. Let's peel the rest of that. And now you do a black bean pasta with red peppers and tomatoes. Some paprika tomorrow with some chicken on top. I think that's going to be the best choice for tomorrow's dinner, and I'll show you guys that because that's actually pretty awesome. And I just wasted food. I hate that. Don't you hate waste? There's starving countries. Starving people in America. Let's see. Now that I have everything that's going in the salad, salad. Now, that's like lunch and snack. I might not even finish that. That's how scary it is. Within 4 weeks, my stomach shrank to that point where that is a lot of fiber in there. And I might not actually be able to finish that all, which is the scary part. Alright. Most of the time when I have a salad, I add 1 serving or less of cheese. So you just roast off the cutting board and knife again for. And then, whoop, right through. See? Just 1 thin piece of cheese. Can't live without the cheese. I'd go out of my mind. Alright. All the name brands are far worse than this. So if you can't live without dressing on your salad, or you can't do balsamic vinaigrette or raspberry vinaigrette, do this. I'm gonna put my salad thing right on top of my salad tomorrow morning. And then, let's see, if I end up running late, honestly, it's just the best solution to always make sure that you cover your bases when preparing stuff for work tomorrow. I usually even try to set up a thing for coffee. So all I have to do is push the button and go in the morning. And I'm probably going to put the equipment back on the food processor. So that way it's easy for me to make a whey protein shake in the morning and rinse it off and be done with it. So, I mean, it's as simple as that. If you want it to be. Anyways. Alright, have a good night. And thank you for tuning in. And have a good one. Bye.